Record.
Good afternoon, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today I represent Australia's youth, and I will be talking about how mainstream media remains one of the main enforcers of outdated gender stereotypes. Media is one of the most influential segments of the modern world. In fact, media has unrivaled influence on all aspects of human life. Basically, media performs three main functions: to inform, to influence, and to also entertain. Through doing this, it often reinforces outdated gender stereotypes. These gender stereotypes reflect the beliefs that were established during the 19th century Victorian era. Gender stereotypes are simple generalisations about gender's roles and attributes. Today, I will discuss using one main example how media continues to reflect and reinforce these outdated gender stereotypes, especially of women. The biggest worldwide hit of 2013 that has generated a lot of recent discussion has come under scrutiny for copying Marvin Gaye's smash hit "Got to Give It Up." Is Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines. It is in his sixth album, but his first #1 hit. It is a likeable song, but it has created a lot of controversy around the lyrics and as well as the video clip. I am particularly interested in analysing this video clip and identifying any stereotypes that may or may not be present. American recording artist Robin Thicke, Pharrell Williams and T.I.'s Blurred Lines was a huge success. It was the longest running #1 single of 2013 and was nominated for multiple Grammy Awards. Although an undeniably catchy tune, the lyrics and video clip are shockingly offensive and degrading towards women. And yet our mainstream media appear to be unconcerned that the most popular song of 2013 portrays women as merely sex objects. The video clip is 4 minutes and 33 seconds long of the singers. I'll just go next slide. There you go, yeah. 4 minutes and 33 seconds long. While the men stand quite tall in front of a light pink backdrop as they flirt with models who wear nothing but skin-coloured G-strings and who dance rather skimpishly in pose. Undoubtedly, the music video heavily objectifies women as mere sex objects. They're just for the pleasure of men, as they are pictured wearing skimpy white tight revealing clothes that implies the white in the clothes implies purity and innocence. And however, for the singers, the men in this video are all wearing suits, which suggests they are the ones in charge, or the dominant ones, which leads back to the objectification of women. The male singers are to come across as the dominant sex throughout the video, while the women are meant to come across as simply sex objects. Women are portrayed as animals hungry for sexual satisfaction and are not viewed as human beings at all. The video demonstrates an obvious power dynamic in which the men are the dominant and the women are treated simply as sex objects. Clearly, there is an imbalance in power, quite clearly in the men's favour. The camera work of Blurred Lines helps promote the objectification of women. The video focuses on the small clothes, skimpy outfitted women throughout the music video. There are many focus, point and close-ups of the women's body parts, thus further objectifying them. Almost all the camera work during the video positions the males in a higher, more dominant position, with many shots of the video consisting of the women playing with the men, once again further objectifying them and leaving the men in a more dominant position. The lyrics are amazingly offensive and degrading towards women. The song lyrics suggest that the line between consensual sex and rape is blurred. This is deliberately represented when a model has a stop sign on her back and Thicke sings "I Know You Want It." The partnership of the video and the song portrays an image that is perfectly acceptable to objectify and sexualise women. The excessive sexual nature of this video and this type of mainstream has the potential potential to be harmful towards our youth. On one side, the girls are being led to believe that it's not only okay but desirable to have a man sexually disrespect and degrade them. And on the other hand, a much worse outcome is our young males growing up believing that it's okay to act upon their sexual urges on the basis that I know you want it. When did mainstream society change from being about respect and equality of women to now letting a song that refers to rape being played on a regular basis on the radio? While objectifying women in the music video is socially acceptable, the same standard held toward men would be considered as inappropriate. The objectification of women in the music industry has become a recent trend in society, with recent hip-hop and pop songs including skimpy clothing and actions, and more often than not, women are seen dancing on men in their skimpy outfits, and men usually sing about wealth, sex and power. Many of the top artists, in particular the ones at the top of their genres, join Robin Thicke and be notorious for their objectification of women in their music videos. And this is the video. So might work on other things, but yeah, so you get the picture. Alright, thank you.